Alright, so I'm showing you me by my poster with NASA, and that was my second poster for the second time that I interned for NASA at NASA Ames Research Center in Mountain View, Silicon Valley in California. Now, the reason I'm showing you this is because today I got an email from NASA saying one of my students applied for an internship for NASA and my student needs my letter of recommendation. So of course I have to write a letter of recommendation for her. And the good thing about that is because my student is awesome, so I get to write all sorts of good stuff about her. And you know, what does it take to intern for NASA? And I look at myself as a real example because I got to intern for NASA for 2 times. Now, I'm not a straight A student. I got some A, B, C, D's, you know, all the letters. Well, of course, my grade was good enough, but it wasn't like, you know, perfect score or anything. I've never been a perfect student. But I know I am a good student. And what does it mean to be a good student? Because when you intern for somebody like NASA, you have to ask your professors to write a letter of recommendation for them, right? So I think of myself and I'm like, okay, so what did I do in class that my professors write good things about me? So I'm like, okay, I don't talk when my professors are talking. I'm not on my phone when my professors are teaching. I ask questions when needed. Definitely not on the stupid phone when my professors are teaching. I show respect. I always do my things that I had to do in class. I don't remember anything like, you know, a great thing that I did as a student. Just pretty much does what I'm supposed to do what I'm supposed to do, you know, do the work, be respectful. But I think a little more of that is I show that I really want to learn something. Like, I'm not saying like I'm some sort of genius or anything, but I love learning. I really love learning. Like, I just love to learn, I think. I know that's about me. And I don't know what my professor wrote about me, but I'm sure, so seeing all that about me, that's why my professors wrote some good things about me. That's why I got the internship with NASA 2 times. And if I suck for the first time, they will never accept me for the second time. Now, I got to intern for 2 different NASA centers. One at NASA Armstrong Flight Research Center and the other one at NASA Ames Research Center. So like I said, if I suck, my professors would never write any letter of recommendation for me. So yeah, you just have to show that you're a hardworking student, you want to learn, you be respectful, you're not being ridiculous in class, you're not talking, you're not on the phone, you're not being snappy. I mean, it's nothing much. It's really nothing much. Seriously, nothing much. It doesn't take much. But I mean, not just to intern for NASA, to intern for many places or to get a job. You, one way or the other, maybe 1, maybe 2, you need letters of recommendation from many people. And I don't care, or they don't care how great you are as in your grade. You may be straight A, or you may be really smart, but you suck as a person. You know, you're a jerk, you're acting crazy, you're arrogant and, you know, cocky and whatnot. Nobody will ever write any good thing about you. And the worst thing about it is, if they write bad things about you, oh my goodness, that is the most horrible thing in the world. you're not gonna get nothing. It's really bad. So just keep in mind, just be a decent person. You don't have to be the number one, but just be a decent, respectful people. As a student, work hard, and that's it. Not much. Now, the title for my poster here is Certifying Batteries for TechSat Satellites and Adapt Before Sending Them on to the International Space Station. So far, I got 99 downloaded for my 2 poster. The other poster is Enhancing the Effectiveness of the Task of Sophia. So if you Google my name and you Google the title, you will see my posters and what I have to write about my poster. So that's that. I was very happy to write a letter of recommendation for my student today. I'm like, yeah, I hope she will get it. Hope for the best. Hope for the best. Anyway, yeah, that's it. That's all I want to share. That just be a decent person. You don't have to be number one. Just be good enough. Be kind, be nice, be respectful. Very simple. Very simple things in life to have good things happen for you. Seriously. Yeah. Very simple. Anyway, happy interning for cool places. NASA will be the best thing ever. Bye.